There were 7 of us in the family, and we escaped in 2 different trips. My sister and brother escaped first, and they made it to Malaysia and then got accepted to America. Their journey was dangerous, but it's a bit more, it was different than mine. When I was 16, my mom said, now you have to go and take your sister and brother with you. And they were 12 and 13. And I had no idea what would happen to us, what it's like to be on the boat, where will we go. I just know I had to go. Little did my mom know that we faced storms that as big as, that would take on down the whole boat with hundreds of people in it. We could be caught by pirates and raped and murdered and tortured by Thai pirates again and again. Or we could die of hunger and thirst or cannibalism. That did happen during our time. And eventually, we survived all of that. We made it to an island, a refugee camp, and it's a whole new set of stories. Well, with my journey, the boat was 25 meters in length, 4.5 meters by width, but it was packed with nearly 400 people. We all thought we died the first day out because we encountered a storm that's so vast. And then we survived that. Then we were chased by pirates a couple of times. But eventually we were shot at by Malaysian military. And they took everything we owned on the boat, including our navigating tools, and let us go. We drifted from Malaysia to Indonesia for another 4 days, and during that time we ran out of food and water, and we started to lose lives. At 16, I wish I didn't witness what I saw, which was bodies being tossed to the ocean, and their loved ones just screaming and cry and pray and beg the boat owners to hang on to the mom's body so they can bury the mom when we get somewhere, but that couldn't happen. Eventually, we got to a small fisherman village in Indonesia, and we sunk our boat so they cannot send us back. The population of that island was less than 100. Here we are, 370 people. We literally invaded them. So we got on land, they had no choice. They put us in the back of the foot of the jungle. Then they contacted local authorities. And at that time, my sister, my brother, and I were so sick and we were so hungry and thirsty, but we just went along and copied what the adults did and we just followed them. And the Indonesian government came and said, okay, everybody gather your belongings, we'll take you to a refugee camp. So in my mind, a refugee camp will be shelters, food, medicines, be processed by the UNHCR, and we'll go to America. That's all I knew. But little did we know, we were taken to an uninhabited island, and we left there without explanations. The boat took off, and we looked around us. In the back was the jungle, in the front was the vast ocean, and hundreds of desperate people were just left wandering on that island. And that boat never came back.